And do you ever wonder what it takes to have a really amazing family? Not just one that's average or one that's kind of struggling. Well, I've come up with this system that I would like to share with you. I'm going to share the whole thing with you today, and I'll come back to it in bits and pieces over the next week, actually a couple of weeks probably. And as I'm going through this, I hope I remember all the pieces. Give me a break if I have a momentary lapse, because there are a bunch of pieces that are all important for having an amazing family. So let's get started. And first of all, while I'm here, I might as well tell you I'm with my own extended family. My parents live here on a lake in New Hampshire, and so my family came up from Massachusetts, and my sister, who's coming from Alaska with her two girls. This is our annual chance to get together as a family. My other sister couldn't be here, unfortunately, from Oregon, but this is important. It's important to be part of family. So let's go through what makes an amazing family. A is acceptance. What does it mean to really accept someone? We're going to talk about that. B is being able to bounce back. So important to be able to bounce back from difficulties, struggles, frustrations. Resilience is what that's all about. C is couple. Really, really important. If you've got two people who are running the family, the mom and the dad, or some cases the same gender, that couple needs to be absolutely committed to each other. And everybody in the family needs to be committed to helping each other. That's the other C. D is discussion. Starting from your family values to pretty much just about anything else. It's all about having great communication, but we need to be able to discuss what's really going on, what we're really thinking, what we're really feeling. We'll get into this some more. E is for emotions. You know, our emotions can absolutely run away with us. How do we handle that? How do we manage them? And of course, how do we have empathy for the other person and whatever emotions they're experiencing? F is for fun. The studies about how important it is to play are just compelling. So we're going to talk about what it means to have fun with your family. G is for growth. Each of us needs to grow. We can't be stagnant. G is also for generosity. How important is it to be able to give to others, think outside of yourself? So it's important to teach our children this from a very early age, growth and generosity. EFG. H is for hope. It's also for habits, and actually they are related to each other. If you have great habits of mind, if you have great habits, you'll end up being a very polite person. How do we teach our children the right kinds of habits? How do we give them hope for their future, even if they're struggling and frustrated? I is a busy letter. It's got interdependence, it's got independence, and it's got intimacy. All of these are really important for an amazing family. We'll talk about each of those as we go through this whole series. And J is joy. Joy isn't happiness. Joy is an attitude. It's different. And I'm going to talk about what joy means and how we can find joy and have joy every moment of every day if we choose to. K, of course, is kindness. How do we treat each other? How do we respect each other? And of course, again, we come back to empathy. Empathy is a key element of having an amazing relationship with somebody, anybody, especially our family members. And last, of course, is L for love. What does love look like? How does love act? How do we forgive? How are we patient with each other? You know, this is what love is all about. It's without condition. So these are the core elements of having an amazing family. And I'm really looking forward to getting into this a little bit more with you over the next couple of weeks. If you have any questions or comments about any of that, please share below. This is a passion of mine, and I want to help you and your kids have an amazing family. I look forward to it. Thanks. And by the way, in case you've forgotten, this is Debbie Owen from YouCanRaiseGreatKids.com. Thanks.